This upcoming video is going to show you guys every single new monster from the new patch for Terraria 1.0.5, including the Groom. So if you guys missed out on the Groom and want to know what he drops and information about that, go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and this is a video guide for every monster, or every new monster from the new patch for Terraria 1.0.5, including the Groom, which was bugged out at 1.4 or 1.0.4. So without further ado, let's get to it. So what we're seeing here is the new monsters in the Underworld, which are quite annoying. There's the Hellbat, as you can see, flying around there, doing some big damage on me. I really don't care. I'm kind of letting, I'm just trying to get my cursor on him just so I can see how much health he has, and he has 55 HP. Also, you can see in the top part of the screen, you can see a demon. Those are another new flying mob that has joined the Terrarian Underworlds. And what you're kind of seeing is was shown in the preview that I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a scythe move or something, but you can actually obtain some sort of spell that does the same kind of thing, and I'm not sure if he drops it yet. But right now, what you also just saw was me killing a lava slime, and as you can see, those lava slimes drop lava, or a small bit of it, when they die. And here's me just taking on one of these demons, and they are known to drop voodoo dolls, or guide voodoo dolls, which, I mean, resemble the guide, and they're equipable, and that's all the information I know about it for now. And here's just more footage on, or there was just a little bit footage of the Hellbats. And here, you might be saying, why are you showing us Eater of Souls? Well, there's two different kinds, and as you can see, they've been improved. The AI system for the Eater of Souls has been improved, and their sizes have changed. As you can see, there's a small and a big one, the little eater and a big eater. And moving right along, I think I'm actually commentating this right now. This isn't a live commentary, obviously, with all the abrupt cuts and everything. So as you can see, here are crabs and jellyfish, if you were able to see that. Crabs have 40 HP and jellyfish have 70. There's two types of jellyfish though. The one that we're seeing here is pink. I couldn't find blue, but the blue ones are kind of known to be found underground in like the underground waters. And those have 30 HP. And if you guys didn't hear me, the pink jellyfish have 70 HP, so that's just a little bit interesting. They both drop the same thing. They both drop glow sticks, which I'll be getting to in a bit. But crabs, as of right now, they don't drop anything. They're just standard there, and they do a decent amount of damage for their size. Also, in addition, jellyfish and sharks work the same way like piranhas do. If you're out of the water, they're harmless, they don't bother you, you know, they act as if you're not even there. However, as soon as you enter the water, then they start coming after you, and that's something you should keep aware of. Sharks, it's much more easier to tell when they're coming after you. Jellyfish is just more of, they squirm over to you. And yeah, sorry for the meteor heads. So sharks do drop shark fins, as you can see, which can be later used to craft different types of potions. And right here, I'm about to show you guys what glow sticks do. Since torches don't work underwater like they used to do, in the new patch they don't, in this new one. So the replacement is the glow sticks, which are super cool and last for a very, very long time. However, once you throw them down, you can't pick them up until it's run out of steam. At least, I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to pick them up, but I have been able to pick some of them back up after a long time of waiting. And they do provide a decent amount of light, less than a torch though, but for underwater it's pretty good. And jellyfish do light up, they do illuminate some bits, so it is kind of easy to tell when you see one. And crabs don't. Crabs are hidden. Anyways, right here you see I've found a diving helmet. No, you don't find them, you actually have to kill sharks to get them. Sharks drop two rare items. One is shark fins, well that's really not rare, and the other is a diving helmet. Diving helmet it's a rare drop, and as you can see, you cannot equip it in the accessories bar. Man, I can't even say it. It doesn't work unless you put it on your helmet area, and it can't be in the vanity slot, it has to be in your armor slot. And if you can tell by my breathing bar, it's going down dramatically slower compared to without it. And I just I took the vanity slot out so you could actually see what it looks like without the armor, and it looks kind of weird. Right here, now you see I'm picking up coral. Coral is also used to create different types of potions as well, since the alchemy station had a huge revamp in this new patch, which is super cool. And yes, this is all pre-recorded and predetermined stuff. I decided to make a trip down there, get everything set up so I could quickly record this and show you guys all the cool stuff. And I did, and if you can see right in front of me, that glow stick that I just picked up, I threw that down earlier. So apparently you can't pick them up, it just takes a long time. Maybe that'll get fixed in the future, but as of right now, 1.0.5, it is there. And as you can see, I found some underwater chests with some underwater goodies. And there are some potions now that you can find in chests, which is really cool. And I can't really tell what it says in the Sony Vegas preview. I'm sure you can go back and pause it and read what the description has to say. And moving right along, I'm just showing you guys more jellyfish, more crabs, a little heart, and more coral, which is really cool because you can actually place down coral if you were wondering. Not only is it good for decoration, it's also good for... Oops, sorry if you heard that. It's also good for potions, right? What am I trying to say? Anyways, I'm about to get to another chest, and hopefully that will stay in the video. Yeah. So actually, these underwater and like this is actually the end of the world. If you were wondering, I actually traveled all the way to one side, and the endless water, it gets really deep, I'm not gonna lie, and this is super far below, and I had to create these air pockets just so I could travel and look around here and, you know, enjoy the view. But thanks to the underwater helmet, it made it a lot easier. So anyways, here you guys are seeing a vulture. Now vultures don't attack you until you get into a certain range. Now you can see I'm not bothering it yet, but if I get too close, you'll see what happens. Yeah, there you go. He's starting to fly, and now he's just going to do a hit and run technique. Not that big of a deal. As of right now, they don't really drop anything important. And, yeah, I mean, what can I say? Here you also see a vulture and an antlion. Now, vultures... Oh, I think I already pissed off the vulture already in this, but... oh well. But here you can see that the antlion is actually shooting sand at me, and wherever it hits, the sand will actually land there, which is really cool. And if you actually want to see exactly what I'm talking about, then just wait for the next clip. And obviously they don't move, they don't have any knockback, they're stationary to the ground. And if you saw that, as soon as that antlion shot, there was a sand block that appeared. Now just watch again. Boom, another sand block appeared, and it actually shoots sand, which is really cool. And it also drops something called an Antlion mandible, which is also used to create a sand gun. And in order to create a sand gun, you need illegal parts, topaz, and 10 mandibles, or 10 Antlion mandibles. Now check this out, guys. For those of you who don't know, the Groom was bugged. He wasn't able to spawn in the previous patch, but however, it's been fixed now, and here is the Groom. He's got a 100% drop rate for the top hat, which is one of the rare vanity items, but I guess not so rare because actually I got 2 Grooms in a row. I actually got a Groom right after this as soon as I killed him, which is really funny, so that I actually have 2 top hats now. So I'm just, you know, trying to light up the area so you guys can get a good view. The Groom has 200 HP. Ooh, I forgot to say the HP for all the monsters. But I'm sure you guys can go ahead and check in the description, because those will have probably all the updated information about all the mobs that you've seen in this video. And where to find most of them. And this is during the blood moon, so that's why it was so easy to find the Groom. I don't think there's very many cases with the Groom spawning outside the blood moon. So with that said, that pretty much wraps things up. If I've missed out on anything, or if I've actually got any information screwed up, please go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to change it in the description, so the description should have a nearly complete guide with near complete information on everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take care.